Hey folks, it's Draco time. Out here at Avon Park Field. I'm gonna take up the infamous, famous Mike Patey's Draco. Got all the lights on, but it's too bright right now to even see. So let's, already done a range test to make sure we got a control surface test. We got right rudder, we got left rudder, right aileron, left aileron, up elevator, down elevator. So
takeoff flaps, landing flaps,
and the flaps are all working. Got my timer set for 6 minutes, but I've already used 30 seconds of it doing my range test. So 5.5 minutes. Got my checker on me. Left, up, down. All right. Without further ado, let's do. We're gonna turn this way. Okay, and we're going to take off into the wind, which is kind of the west-southwest, so straight that way. Got more than enough runway because this plane takes off in next to none. Reminds me
time remaining 5 minutes.
How she flies. Reminds me so much
Landing flaps.
of the Draco. The Draco reminds me so much of the Draco. It really does. No, the Draco flies so much like the Timbers. It reminds me so much of the Timbers. So now, yes, I have, look at it coming at you. Beautiful, beautiful approach, right into the wind. And that, folks, is exactly what is the name of the game with this plane. But anyways, it reminds me so much of the Timbers. In fact, the
Time remaining 4 minutes.
not big on roll rate, that's for sure. But this is not designed. People are wanting this thing to be like this super fast aerobatic machine. That's not what it is. That is not how it's designed. What it is just a nice, big, stable bush plane, which is exactly how and why Mike Patey designed it that way. The Wilga itself is already a stable utilitarian type plane, and the Draco's mission, from what I understand, I mean, I could be wrong, was to be a search and rescue, go anywhere, land anywhere, get in, get out, heavy, you know, carry cargo, rescue plane, or had that capability. And besides that, it just looks cool. People think, oh, it's such an ugly plane. It's like, what's that dog, the Chinese Shar-Pei? So ugly it's cute. Does that make sense?
Landing flaps.
But yeah, that's how I look at the Draco. It's so ugly that it's awesome looking. To me, it just looks mean. It looks just aggressive and mean, and just like it could just tear you a new one. Whenever you turn against the sun like that, keep your eyes on the plane. And that's not just all for obvious reasons, to keep your eyes from getting blinded. You know, don't look at the sun. That was fun. over the sun there.
Landing flaps.
Yeah, you have to remember this is also a big plane. Big plane. Very, definitely the heaviest. Probably one of the heaviest of the RC planes, as far as the phones go. Very bad landing, but probably didn't need flaps in. Let me try that landing again. See if I can't improve upon it. Going to cheat this time. I'm going to land to the grass. Grass landings make you look a whole lot better than you are. All right, got 35. Yeah.
Flaps up 30 seconds. Landing flaps.
Well, there you go, folks.
Motor off.
Motor off. There's a Draco.
Flaps up.
Flaps up. Let's check our battery life here. We're 2 seconds over on a 6-minute timer. Okay, so let's see what kind of, and to show you where I have put my battery, about 2 finger lengths in from the firewall there. So and that's perfect. 6 minutes is perfect. I got 32 seconds left. That is perfect, or 32% left. That's perfect. That's about a perfect storage rate for a LiPo. Come back and over 30, between 30 and 50. So, well, there you go, folks. That's the E-flite Draco with mic inside. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And one key on this plane, when you take this plane back to your shop, when you get home each night, before you put it away, you check all your nuts and your bolts on all your landing gear. This is a heavy plane. I can't stress this enough. It's a heavy plane. Even though it's made of foam, it's got a lot of carbon and steel and wood and different things in it. Heavy plane, so you're going to have to do your maintenance. People complain and say, oh, well, it's got such weak landing gear as far as, you know. No, it's got strong, robust landing gear. But you have to do your part. You have to make sure that you do your post-flight check. Check every linkage, check everything, make sure everything's nice and tight the way it should be. Because if you don't, you're going to have an accident and you're going to think, well, what happened? Well, you happened. All right, folks, God bless y'all. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and God bless. God bless. And that was my rant.